guys.
Hey, we're back. This
Premier
is
League
week
predictions,
week two of Premier League predictions. Just going to spend a couple of minutes just going through
last week.
our predictions from last week, and then we'll tot up, see who's winning.
Yeah.
So last week the first game was
AFC Bournemouth Liverpool
versus Liverpool. Will said 3-1 and I said 2-0. And it was 4-2.
So I was closer.
So quite good for Bournemouth to score 2 past the champions, but yeah, Will got the point there, so that's 1-0 to Will.
Yeah, because I had the closest score.
And then we'll go to Saturday's games. Villa versus Castle. I haven't seen the highlights, but I don't think Isak played.
Yeah, he did play. I think he got on start.
It was Will said 1-1.
Yeah.
And I said 2-1. And it was 0-0. So Will got the draw. It wasn't exactly bang on, so it's another 1 point. Will's 2-0 up.
Okay.
Then we've got Brighton versus Fulham. Was
1-1.
It was 1-1. And I said 1-0 to Brighton.
2-2.
So I don't know really, because I reckon Will probably gets that point anyway, because he did choose a draw, and I said one of the teams is going to win.
Yeah, so 3.
So Will's up 3-0. Then we've got
Sunderland v West Ham.
Sunderland versus West Ham.
Sunderland
back in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Smashed West Ham 3-0.
Yeah.
We both went for 1-1, so no points for that. Will's still 3-0 up.
Yeah.
We've got Spurs versus Burnley. Richarlison unplayable when he's at his peak. Let's hope it continues for the rest of the season.
That was
Spurs might go.
And guess what I got? 3-0.
Will guessed the exact score. I said 2-0, so Will gets 2 points for that. That's 5-0 to Will.
Yeah.
I'm not doing very well here.
Yeah.
And then next game, Wolves versus Man City. I went 3-1. Will said 5-1.
It was 4-0.
And it was 4-0.
So Daddy gets the point.
So Will has very graciously given me that point. So it's 5-1 to Will. Crystal Palace. I said 1-0. Will said 2-1. 0-0 draw.
So
bit of a shame really. Chelsea obviously spent quite a lot of money, haven't they? And they should really be turning them over. But
yeah, and there was a Eze goal that got disallowed. Okay. Why did it get disallowed?
Was it offside?
It was a free kick.
Oh.
He scored a free kick.
Oh, I missed that one. So we've got Will's giving me that point as well, so it's 5-2 there. Then we've got Forest against Brentford. Forest 1-3-1. I said a draw. Will said 2-1. Will gets the point. That's 6-2 to Will.
Yeah.
Man U versus Arsenal. Tough game for Man U to start the season. I said 3-1 Arsenal. Will said 4-1 Arsenal. So I was technically closer as Arsenal 1-1-0. So that makes it 6-3.
Yeah, and you get the next point.
And the next one is Leeds versus Everton. I said 1-1. Will said 3-1 to Everton. And then Leeds 1-1-0. So vital 3 points there to start the season.
Yeah.
So I get the point for that. So we are 6-4 to William going into week 2. So I've wrote down the fixtures. Let's have a look what games we've got coming up in week 2.
Yeah. So West Ham v Chelsea. I'll go with solid 5-1 to Chelsea.
Well, West Ham were terrible. Chelsea weren't much better. I think you've got to... Mate, I'll go Chelsea narrowly 3-2. So I'll write that down so we can review them next week. Saturday games, Man City against Tottenham.
Yeah.
You've got to go Man City there.
Yeah.
I will go 4-1 to Man City, I'm going.
4-1.
I reckon they're going to run a train on Tottenham.
I'll go 2-2.
2-2.
I think Richarlison might score.
Okay. Then we've got Bournemouth at home against Wolves. Wolves, bit out of sorts. Bournemouth, I'll go 1-0 Bournemouth.
I'll go 0-0.
Okay. Brentford against Villa. Ollie Watkins not really firing, is he? Having said that, I don't think Brentford are either. So I'll just go ball draw 0-0.
I'll go 1-0 Brentford.
1-0 Brentford.
I think they might get it in the last second of the match. I think they might score a late winner. So,
Interesting.
Burnley v Sunderland.
Sunderland looked really good that first game of the season.
Yeah.
Burnley at home though. I fancy both on the score sheet 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 I'll go for.
No, Burnley's lost James Trafford.
Okay.
They haven't got that good of a goalkeeper in goal, so I do. Well, nah, you might doubt me, but 2-0 Burnley. I don't know. I must do a
Well,
weird-
you're on about Burnley's keeper not being that good, and then you're saying they're going to win.
Yeah, but I think they might get like a penalty.
Alright, okay then. Arsenal at home against Leeds. Leeds obviously won first game week 1. Arsenal away is quite a different proposition. I'll go 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1. Now, Arsenal have... Well, Djokovic didn't perform very well for the first week. They've got Rice, Bukayo Saka. Is Madueke?
I don't know.
Oh, Madueke's signed.
Right, okay.
Yeah. I think Eze is leading towards Arsenal.
Okay. I thought he's
I'll-
going to Spurs.
I'll go 6-0 Arsenal.
6-0.
I don't think
Presumably Leeds will have.
Eze's going Spurs. I meant.
Presumably Leeds have left the keeper at home. Sunday, Crystal Palace Forest. We'll go. They're a bit nothing teams, aren't they? Forest won last week. Upheaval with Eze, but I do like Mateta. I'll go 1-0 Palace at home. Home advantage.
I'll go 2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace. Everton against Brighton. Don't like Everton, so I'm going to plump straight for Brighton. But they are away, so I'll go 1-0 Brighton.
2-1 Everton. I think Grealish might start playing good.
Fulham, Man U. You've got to fancy Man U to get off the blocks this game, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, they had a tough start.
Yeah,
I'll go.
Arsenal.
Still maybe leaky at the back. I'll go 3-1 Man U.
Yeah. So, Fulham v Man U. Let's go. They score a late winner 2-1 Man United.
2-1. Okay, and last game. Oh, this is the big one because obviously Liverpool are after Isak. Castle's player. Castler at home. I will go 2-2. Write that down for next week. You can look at the
I
result.
had 1 to Liverpool for that. 3-2.
3-2.
I think they might score a late winner.
Alright, cool. Okay, guys, we'll be back next week for the third week of predictions, and then we can review what we said this week.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 27 points to 6 points. Anyway,
Right.
see you.
Cheers. See you later.
Bye.